The newest trend in global cooking and healthy eating is microgreens. Initially, sprouts were only used to decorate ready meals. But studies have proven the exceptional value of such food for the human body. Today, the cultivation of microgreens is becoming a popular type of agribusiness. But it is not at all difficult to grow microgreens in apartment conditions. We offer to buy seeds of microgreens in a wide range in our online store. What are microgreens and what are their benefits? Microgreens are the young sprouts of vegetable plants and herbs. Miniature greens are grown and specially created for this purpose. Sprouts contain an increased amount of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, etc. This is explained by the fact that they are just at the beginning of their development and make the most of the nutrient reserve of the seed. Consuming microgreens as food satiates us with vitamins, gives a supply of energy, contributes to the purification of the body. Sometimes microgreens are confused with sprouts, which are also popular. But in fact, they are technically different phases of plant development. Sprouts are just sprouted seeds. And microgreens are the developmental stage of the plant, when the first two leaves appear. The stem and leaves can be eaten, but the seeds and roots remain in the substrate. In sprouts grown in water, everything is eaten. The taste of microgreens is much more pronounced than that of sprouts. Growing microgreens takes longer than growing seedlings, 1 to 3 weeks. Microgreens are able to grow actively without the use of any fertilizers or stimulants. The stock of nutrients and vitality in the seed is enough for active growth. Thus, the resulting microgreens are an environmentally friendly and organic product. What crops are grown as microgreens? There are a huge number of varieties of microgreens. You can grow almost any vegetables, salads, herbs, cereals, and legumes. Let's tell you about the most popular ones. Cilantro, coriander. Has a pronounced specific spicy taste and aroma. It contains many vitamins, micronutrients P, K, etc. Cilantro is good for the cardiovascular system. Rucola. Its greens have a slightly bitter taste, ideal for meat and fish dishes. It has a high content of ascorbic acid, flavonoids, and strengthens the immune system. Beets. Goes well with salads and second courses. It contains a lot of vitamins, microelements, has a tonic effect, has a positive effect on digestion, strengthens the immune system. Radish. It has spicy, tangy flavor, suitable for meat dishes and salads. Microgreens radish contains many minerals, trace elements, vitamins. It has an anti-inflammatory effect, improves digestion. Chives. Ideal for snacks. Microgreens of this onion are thin grasses with a pronounced, but mild onion flavor and aroma. It has the ability to kill bacteria, cleanse the intestines. Sunflower. Has a pleasant aroma and sweet taste, suitable for salads, meat dishes, soups. These microgreens contain high-quality proteins, fats, lecithin, vitamin A. It stabilizes acid-alkaline balance, strengthens the nervous system, slows down aging processes. Peas. Characterized by a fresh flavor, crunchy texture, and sweet flavor. Emphasizes sweet and salty flavors, suitable for salads, including fruit salads, and sandwiches. Rich in protein, vitamins A, B, C, E, phosphorus, fiber. Red cabbage. Characterized by high content of carotene, ascorbic acid. Tones, strengthens the immune system, normalizes digestion. How to grow microgreens? Getting microgreens at home is easy enough. It requires light, heat, and humidity. It feels great even in the wintertime on a windowsill. Southern and eastern windows are especially suitable. There are 2 ways of growing microgreens with and without soil. Growing microgreens in a container with soil, you will need a tray about 7 centimeters deep, microgreen seeds, universal soil, paper napkins, or a thin cotton cloth, a sprayer. Stages: seed preparation. If the seeds are large, sunflower, beet, radish, they should be pre-soaked in warm water for a few hours. With small seeds, it is not necessary to do this. Preparing the container. If the tray has holes, the bottom of it should be covered with a paper towel or a thin cotton cloth. Then it is filled with soil, not reaching the top 2 to 3 centimeters. The soil is moistened, its surface is smoothed. Sowing. The seeds are sown densely over the entire area of the tray. They should be slightly pressed with the palm of the hand and covered with a thin layer of soil. After that, everything is carefully sprinkled with water from a sprayer. The tray is placed on a pallet and sent to a warm, lighted place. Water the microgreens as needed when the soil dries out. If the room is cool, then organize a greenhouse, covering the tray with polyethylene, providing access to air. After 1 to 3 weeks, depending on the selected plant species, the microgreens will be ready for harvesting. The shoots 3 to 10 centimeters high are cut off with sharp scissors just above the soil level. Growing microgreens without soil, you will need a tray, gauze or a thin cotton cloth, seeds, a sprayer. Preparing the tray. Gauze or thin cloth is folded into 7 layers and placed on the bottom of the tray. Each layer is moistened evenly with a sprayer. Sowing. The seeds are sprinkled densely on the top layer of moistened gauze. Also sprinkled lightly with water. On top of the tray is covered with polyethylene film to preserve moisture. The container is placed in a warm, dark place until the seeds germinate. Care. As the gauze dries, it should be sprinkled with water from a sprayer. When the sprouts begin to appear, the tray is placed on the most illuminated windowsill. As in the previous case, in 1 to 3 weeks the microgreens will be ready for cutting.